Hello everyone, welcome back to LilyLuLou. This is Karen. I'm here today to do a quick flip through of this journal, which is going to its forever home in the morning. I hope the lighting's okay. I'm filming this at night, so I'm under electric light. It's also the first time that I've videoed anything since moving house, so this is a new setup, so I'm not sure how everything's going to pan out. So I hope you can see everything okay. I hope you can hear me okay. I hope the dogs stay quiet. As it's the evening, they should be tired and keep quiet and fall asleep. So yes, I'll do a quick flip through of this now. As you can see, it's a gardener's journal. It's a soft cover. I've done a few things in here that I've never done before, or I've done differently to how I normally do. So let's open her up and have a look through. So most of the papers that I've used in here are a digital kit called Garden Memories, I believe, from the Digital Collage Club. I haven't embellished this journal as much as I usually do because it is a gardening journal, and I envisage the lady who is going to receive it will be using it for gardening, as a gardening journal, and so sorry, I'm just trying to get the focus a bit better on this. I hope that's better, you can see everything. I think she's going to want to have more writing space and designing space, so I've not done as many embellishments as I would usually do, and I haven't added a tassel and dangles and things that I would normally do. So, but I have decorated it here and there. Obviously the pieces I've put in are more to show her where she can store things. I've put a few envelopes in so that she can store bits and bobs in there. Some of you will have seen my posts on social media, played around with some stitching on my sewing machine. So the strips that I used, I've popped in here as sort of belly bands. They're quite loose, but that's going to give room for the envelopes to fill up. And I've left the ends a little bit long at the top and the bottom of the page just for a bit of extra interest. There's fabric tabs on the sides of the page all the way through. I've used tea-stained papers as well as the digital kit. So normally in the centre of a signature I would put dangles, but I haven't on this. Some of you will have seen this tag as well already that I made. So yeah, it's a little bit different to how I would usually do things. But it's been nice to do something a little bit different. I've never made a soft cover journal before, so that was a change for me. It was a bit strange feeling. This was off of a tablecloth that I cut up, so there's bits of these little flowers all the way through. The lady who's receiving this, her birthday's in January, so there's some Edith Holden book page from January. This is a faux envelope which opens out to give more writing space. As I say, she may well take these bits and pieces out and pop her own things in all these spots, but they're there just to give her an idea of where she can store things. This is a stamp. Some of the pages are stamped and some of them are stenciled throughout. It's another tag that I've made. Let's pop those in there. A little fabric embellished paper clip. That's just some scrapbook paper made into a pocket. some more Edith Holden book page. Love that little bee stamp. This page tore as I was tea staining it, so there's a little bit of washi on both sides just to reinforce it. So that was the centre of the second signature. More Edith Holden page. Another little fabric tag, belly band rather, with an envelope. These papers were from a pad, I think it was called End Papers. I got that from Amazon. I'll try and link it if I can find it. Just some lace trim with a little leaf charm. So I didn't put as many, I love this little stamp down here. I didn't put as many charms and things on this one as I usually would, because I think it will get in the way. I also made the spine a little bit wider than I usually do, so there's more space between each signature, so I'm hoping it will stay laying flat even when there's more stuff in it, but I don't know if that will work. But that was the theory. It's definitely laying flatter than my journals usually do at this point. This is from the neck of a wine bottle that we enjoyed a few days ago. The wine, not the bottle. This is a book page from an old map book. It's Maps of Great Britain. Just a little tuck spot, another fabric tag, and another envelope with a belly band. So there's nothing in these envelopes. She can use them to store whatever she fancies. Another one of those little flowers. And use this tag from the kit, popped it on as a little bottom loading pocket. That's the middle of the third signature. That's another faux envelope like before, it's just a bigger size, so there's more writing space. This is a window envelope from some junk mail. I just made that tub to put in, little ladybird on there. Again, you may have seen this envelope on social media. I was going to put that other tag in it, but I decided to separate them in the end and made a different tag for this. I think I've moved slightly, that's better. Another little pocket. This is vintage. I don't know if it's a cigarette card or something of that type. It's in French at the back, so I haven't actually checked to see where that came from originally. Another little bee stamp, and there's the other half of that map. A little sari silk tab on the edge of that page. And just little bits and pieces added in. And more Edith Holden book page. And there's another charm, little leaf charm, slightly different to the first one. This is a stamp from Stamping Up. There's a little mini notebook there, a little seed packet, and that's also a pocket. I haven't put anything in there. find something to pop in there before the morning. This is more of that paper pad, the end papers, and another embroidered belly band with an envelope. The centre of the signature. A little pocket with an old index card in there. Another paper clip. Small stenciling. There's another couple of tags. More Edith Holden page. And then in the back here, I've put in a loose signature just of plain tea-dyed papers, just held in with some yarn so that she can take these out, replace them as she uses them up or what have you. So just a bit of extra writing space. And then another envelope in the pocket on the back cover. This is Tim Holtz paper. And then that's the back. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but I've embroidered all around the cover with the same stitch as one of the trims inside. This was taken from the first page of the kit. These images are, I've fussy cut, I believe, from the kit, but I did also have some other images from the Digital Collage Club, so they could be from that. And then down here there's another one of those pieces of tablecloth with a little clay button in the shape of a flower pot there, and the whole thing ties up with this beautiful sari silk. I actually made this, I had a ribbon in mind to use for the closure of this, but once I put the holes in, the ribbon wouldn't go through the little eyelets, so I had to change my plan. But that's how it looks, top and the side, and that's it. That's my gardener's journal, which will be going to its forever home tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed that flip through. If you have any questions, please let me know. And hopefully I will be with you a little bit sooner now that we've actually moved and got settled in and I've found most of my crafting stuff. I can get on with things and get back to my channel again, which has been neglected for a long time. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye.